What up, boys? We are live streaming, dude. We're streaming, and we're going to find some bets. What book do you guys want to start out on? PrizePicks got a taco up. Where is it? Oi, we got a taco on Paul Skeens, which we will be taking advantage of. There's a lot of Paul Skeens promos. A lot of dudes are in love with this dude. It's a little creepy. But regardless, you can see Betr. I mean, I already gave out a slip for it, but they have a promo on him as well. They have a free square on him. They're discounting him to 0.5. But without further ado, should we start out on PrizePicks? See what we can get. How do we feel about fading Bobby Witt today? I mean, the run can't continue. Or can it? He has been on fucking fire, dude. He didn't do anything in the All-Star game, but he's been on fire. What up, boys? How's everyone doing? Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Underdog, ParlayPlay. Yeah, so there's a lot of promos. We'll look at a bunch of stuff. But maybe we start out on PrizePicks. Or Betr. I don't know. Now, what the fuck is this shit? Croquet under 3.5 hits allowed? That has to be a mistake. What the fuck? So go to Betr. Under 3.5 hits allowed is the most ridiculous play I've seen in a while. Yo, guys, get on this shit. Where is it? Where is this guy? Where is he? Garrett Croquet. Where is he? Under 3.5 hits allowed. And Garrett. Oh, well, that was just a play I was playing around with, which is annoying. Get on this under, and then Hampson singles. Where the fuck is the Royals game, dude? This is going to get bumped quick, so play it with Hampson. And just run a 2-pick entry, because this play is so insanely good. I'm a little bit worried it's going to get bumped. This would be the 2-pick entry. Again, I don't know what the fuck they're doing, because that is incredible. Again, usually you don't want to play 2-pick entries on Betr because they're not the optimal slip type, but they are fucking up big time. I mean, on Betr, you get the same payout if you take his over or under, and sportsbooks have fucking ripped this to being like a minus 200 favorite to go under. So I literally have no idea what they're doing. Yo, play it if you want to play it. Croquet might have a short day, that's why. I don't know if he's coming off of an injury. Play it! What about ParlayPlay 10 times homer on Aaron Judge? We'll look at that. Christian Scott, I don't know. I mean, you can see this is why lines are moving. So Hampson is batting first for the Royals. Anyways, play this if you want to play this. This is fucking ridiculous. Best time in the world to stream. So let me hit this for... Fuck. I'll hit this for 280, so I have time for another play. Hampson, over in singles, Croquet, under and hits allowed. Play it. Play that shit. Woo! But anyways, we got our first play in. You could include the Skeens promo if you haven't already used it. But dude, we do not usually get that much value at the start of the live stream. But, you know, again, last time I'm pretty sure before the All-Star game, we were on his over in strikeouts, which was some fucking bullshit because he only pitched like 20 pitches before they removed him. What the hell? You know, that's what I was thinking. It was what I was going through my brain. Wow. So that's crazy. I mean, I don't usually say hammer something, but hammer that shit. Hammer those two dudes. Ride them hard. Ride them hard as shit, man. But, let's move on to another book, maybe PrizePicks. Ride them fucking hard, bro. We got a great one. That's awesome. Dude, why aren't they bumping it? Now I'm like weirded out because they're not bumping it. But anyways, here's the play. Again, for anyone who missed it, again, I'm just very surprised they haven't bumped this. Am I missing something? Like, what the fuck? But apparently he's supposed to have a short day. This line's not available on PrizePicks. Where is he? You know, you can see they don't even have a line available for him. I mean, if he's expected to have a short day, again, this was the BS. 4 strikeouts against Pittsburgh. He had in 2 innings, and they pulled him. But let's move on to another book. So let's move on to another book. Let's do our prize picks. Taco Tuesday play. Yeah. So let's try to do a Taco Tuesday play. We got Paul Skeens over in K's. Which he's been clearing recently, obviously. I mean, not the All-Star game. He didn't have any strikeouts, but let's see what we got, because I'm actually already fading him, his regular line, and I do kind of like fading his regular line. So, like, if you take a look at prize picks, for example, for fantasy score, you know, and underdog, it seems like there's some decent plays. But anyways, let's do this slip real quickly, because we already gotten our Betr play. So let's go over to prize picks, and let's see what we can build. They literally bumped mine 2 minutes ago. Fade God Trent has wit over. Did they bump this shit yet? Yep, they bumped them both. But we got it in. That's why, dude, if you want to ride two dudes at the same time, you got to be fast. Ooh, because sometimes they just pull them. They pull out, bro. But anyways, let's move on. Let's move on. So we got the Skeens Taco, and then let's see what else we can kind of pair with this. The fuck do we want to pair, boys? If anyone has any good picks, please put them in the chat. I would love to get some good picks. So like some of these, I kind of like this. Brandon Drury to not get a single. He's gone under 4 out of the past 5 games. That looks good. Again, PrizePicks tries to set these lines so they're 50-50. He's 50% to go over, 50% to go under. You know, it's been clearing recently, but most importantly, if you look at the data in the market, I mean, not many books are posting odds on this random guy to hit a single. He's not popular enough to get onto the sports books, I guess, but you can see the books that are, they have his under as a heavy favorite around -160. So it's like, yo, that's kind of, you know, an attractive pair. Dude, this is crazy. Ellie De La Cruz. Bro, he may not even get a hit tonight. He is a coin flip to get a hit. Like, on PrizePicks, do we think Ellie's going to get a hit tonight? I mean, so we have Drury's under. Where's Cruz? I mean, Sale is on the mound. It's kind of embarrassing to have a player hits. He's gone over recently. Books have his over favored, but again, Sale's on the mound. Sally, however you pronounce his name. Sally. But you can see the books have his over favored. I mean, not super favored, but it's not a bad option to pair. He's been hitting the ball recently. I need Azuna, Skeens, Devers, and Guerrero versus Sale is tough. Left-handed pitcher versus left-handed batter. Yeah. He's hit that line 5 out of 5. He's 242 against lefties. It's pronounced Sale. So apparently it's pronounced Sale. So, you know, I mean, to get a hit, I guess we'll take him. People like it or don't like it. And then we got to fade Bobby Witt, right? I mean, bro, he can't get 3 hits a game every game. 10.5 is a crazy fantasy score, though. I don't know. If you want to be ballsy, you can fade him. Like, you know, usually his line is like 8, 9. Who's pitching for the Diamondbacks? I mean, obviously that's priced into the lines, but let's find some other picks that we want to go with. Xavion Curry over in strikeouts, you know, all these books, you got hundreds of fucking data points. They all have his over heavily favored, or over in hits allowed. I apologize. Curry over in hits allowed. So let's go here. Bro, we just fucked Betr in the ass. That's lit. Curry over 4.5 hits allowed. I guess he's been pitching well, 1, 3, but here's what I got so far. Skeens, discount 3 more. I want to move on to a new book. I don't want to waste your guys' time. But we need a final play to go with. I mean, Bovada. All the books have Mount Castles. Dude, I feel like the Orioles are kind of shit-ass, but over 1.5 HRRs for Mountcastle. He's been kind of shit, but payout shift. Why would there be a payout shift? There's no payout shift. Why would there be a payout shift? How does that even make sense? Why are they adding a payout shift? Doesn't make any sense. There's no players from the same game. Or did they remove Cruz to being Fuck. So they already removed Cruz. They bumped him to being a demon. These little... They don't even tell you. That's the crazy part. That's the annoying part. But anyways, we'll find something else. What do we like? What do we like? We need one more play for this taco. So again, they bumped Cruz. I mean, some of you assholes probably betted ahead of me. You fucking front ran me. But we'll see. So we got Curry's over. We got Mountcastle's over. Michael Bush to not get a single. I do love these unders and singles. They're just a little scary. Couchman under 1.5 HRRs. Market has his under heavily favored. What the fuck, dude? What did they bump? Who did they bump? Who did they bump? Who the fuck did they bump, dude? They just bumped... Oh, they bumped Mountcastle or Curry? Nope, they bumped Curry. Anyways, these... Dude, fucking... Whoever the fuck is front-running me, stop fucking front-running me for like 20 seconds so I can get this bet in. Dansby Swanson. Unfortunately, this guy's in the same game, so PrizePicks probably going to add in a payout shift. Do they add in a payout shift? They do add in a payout shift. What if I get rid of Mountcastle? So now... Honestly, I like this. In general, 4-pick powers I avoid, but these plays correlate well together. So we got Tauchman, Swanson under, Drury, no single, Skeens, Taco. Fucking lock it in, boys. This is a great slip. No actual payout shift, right? You're getting 10x. That's usually what they give you on a 4-pick entry. So again, they limit me on tacos to $5, but fuck it, dude. Let's hit it. You guys like it? Correlates well. Beautiful value. Oh, shit, man. Stuff gets me excited. 4 dudes at once. Nothing gets it. Here's a play. Anyways, let's do an underdog play next. Let's do an underdog play. They bumped Curry. Curry's gone. Take Jordan hits over 4.5 hits allowed. Why do they bump your picks? Because my picks are fucking good, dumbass. Anyways, what book do you guys want to look at next? So there's a book called ParlayPlay, and they have some good discounts. In general, these discounts are shitty, but they have Aaron Judge at plus 900 to hit a home run. Plus 900. So again, I know people don't really like this book. It's not as popular, but they're doing this promo until like the Super Bowl or whatever, the World Series. Where they're boosting dudes to hit a home run to plus 900, and they pick like one player every day, a popular player. Yesterday it was Yordan Alvarez. Today it's Aaron Judge. Obviously, plus 900 is fucking ridiculous. Can you do underdog? Yeah, we're going to do underdog. Need better, bro. Anyways, let's go here and let's see what else we got. So what do we want to pair, though? What do we want to pair with Aaron Judge? Anyone have any picks they like? Again, basically whatever the fuck you bet, you know, you want to go with. But obviously, if you can find some value, that would be a good thing. So if you want to take Skeens over, I mean, they're offering a halfway decent price. I'm not going to take Skeens as over. What else do we got? Xavion Curry under 2.5 earned runs. They have this at minus 144. They have this at minus 144. All the other books have this at minus 600. Yo, should we get really deep into the math behind this, or do people just want picks? Anyways, so we got Xavion Curry under 2.5 earned runs. They have this as a 1.69x payout, so let's go through the math. I'm just kidding. I just like to piss people off. So that means minus 144 odds, right? Like, you got to know, if you're too fucking stupid to convert payouts to odds, like, don't just like delete your apps and call the gambling hotline. But regardless, that's how these books work. You need to convert their payouts to American odds, then compare them to sports books. Make sure you're getting a decent price. Curry's under minus 144. I mean, whatever. It's decent to pair for the promo. So that's what we can run. Aaron Judge to go yards. Xavion Curry under 2.5 earned runs. What does this come out to? $50 to win $845, which is fucking ridiculous. And again, they have a max bet size of $50. I know it's not that popular. It's not that popular of a book, but the promo's fucking ridiculous, bro. Anyway, should we do Underdog or Betr or Fliff? But I already dropped a dime on Betr. I don't know if I can drop too many dimes. So we got Soriano. Damn, there's a lot of value on Underdog. So we got Jose Soriano. Yo, you guys want a Fliff play? Yo, you guys want a Fliff play? We got Jose Soriano over 15.5 outs. Yo, Cameron. Yo, Cameron. Yo, Cameron. Anyways, let's go here and let's go to Fliff. Soriano over 15.5 outs. This is an absolute no-brainer in the Angels game. ParlayPlay has gotten so much better. It has gotten a lot better. So we can do this and then Underdog, or we can run another Betr slip. Again, Betr has a free square on Paul Skeens. How do people feel about Jose Soriano? The Angels are absolute ass. I have no idea how they won the game yesterday, but I'll take it because I had them. But I do like this, okay? So we got Soriano over 15.5 outs. And you can see here, this guy named Cameron in the chat, he asked me to like break down the math behind this pick, so I'll go ahead and do that. So basically, if you take a look here, you can see like basically every book has Soriano. He's heavily favored to go over, around like minus 150, minus 130. You have all these sports books. They're experts in setting lines. They're taking millions of dollars in bets. They're multi-billion-dollar companies. They're pretty good at setting lines. They're all telling you his over's heavily favored. You know? Cameron, is this helpful? But you can see there's this book, Fliff. It's the only book that has his under favored. So we want to be on the over because there's good value on it. Yo, Cameron, let me know if that was helpful, bro. Anyways, so we got Soriano's over 15.5 outs. Cameron, let's go, dude. Mariners offense is ass. It is ass. So Soriano over 15.5 outs. You can get this on 888 Sport again. I mean, someone asked me to cover more books in this live stream. I mean, some of these books, I don't even know where the fuck 888 Sport is. I've never heard of it before. But apparently they have this line at minus 105 as well. So if you use it, you know, maybe that's an option to play. Do another Betr slip, please. Dude, yo, were a lot of people able to tail that Betr slip, or did it move too quick? Logan Gilbert over 18.5 outs. Yo, I mean, it is a nice, plus 135 is solid, but again, like, if you're not finding value on your picks, you might as well just, you know, Venmo me, because you have zero chance of winning. Zero fucking chance, bro. But anyways, let's see what we got. Let's do an Underdog slip, then we can go back to Fliff. If you're a Logan Gilbert guy, I mean, 18.5 is a scary outs line, but it is pretty solid at plus 135 on Fliff. But let's do an Underdog slip. Did we fade Bobby Witt already, or were we waiting to do that? So we already took Skeens over. We already took his, you know, over for the taco, which, okay, cool. But the question is, do we want to fade his fantasy score? Do we want to fade the taco line? Middle bet it. So you can see PrizePicks has his FS line, his fantasy score line at 42.5. Everyone in the world is betting his over. Probably. So these books like overinflate their fantasy scores to a fucking ridiculous level, bro. This guy's a rookie. 44.5 is ridiculous. That's a ridiculous fantasy score line. He's higher than Chris Sale. He's higher than Zach Wheeler. Every pitcher, dude. We're fading him. So we got to fade him. Paul Skeens, under 44.5. Clear value. You know, every other book has his line lower. I mean, I get it. Oh, it's kind of lame. You're kind of hedging. It's like, I mean, I guess. But we're fading the initial taco line slightly. But what I want to do now is get some picks that we can kind of pair with. So let's build. Bryce Terang, under 2 HRRs, hits plus runs plus RBIs. Underdog Fantasy. Unfortunately, they don't have any promos right now. But let's see what we got. I love my fucking unders, dude. Andrew McCutchen, under half of a run. Oh, yo, Cameron, you don't know how Underdog works? So basically, like, you take a player to go over or under, you get the same payout. So, like, all the sports books are telling you McCutchen's under is really favored, so that's the play you want to be on. No problem, dude. But anyways, let's see what else we got. So now we have a 4-pick entry. Skeens under in fantasy score. Bryce under 2 HRRs. Andrew McCutchen under half of a run. And then we got Zach Geloff over half of a base. But I want to find some other picks to pair with. Cameron, fuck you. Cameron caught another stray. Jose Ramirez. Fantasy points never fucking hit. Your fetish with fading elite players needs to stop. What do you think of the new Streaks option on Underdog? I mean, dude, I'm trying to build a slip. I have no idea what Streaks is. Where is Streaks? I don't know. I haven't looked at Streaks. But what do we want to pair, boys? Oh, shit. I like this. Spencer Horowitz, under 1.5 HRRs. So now we got 5 picks. And we need one more. So we got 5 picks so far. Skeens, under in fantasy points. Bryce Turang, under 2 HRRs. Andrew McCutchen, under half of a run. Zach Geloff, over half of a base, which just means to get a hit. Every fucking sportsbook checks out from a value perspective. All I have is over heavily favored. And then I want to find one more pick. Oh, shit, dude. Joey Ortiz, under 1.5 HRRs. Unfortunately, they add a payout shift because we're already on fucking Bryce's under. So we got to find another pick we want to ride. Logan Gilbert. Why does there always have to be good value on these unders in fantasy score? Fuck, dude. No way I just closed that. Nah, it's okay. This is the play, boys. Skeens, Gilbert, under in fantasy score, solid value. Bryce, under 2 HRRs. McCutchen, under in runs. Zach Geloff, over half of a base. Horowitz, under 1.5 HRRs. That's my Underdog play. Unfortunately, they don't have promo. Gilbert, under. Horowitz, under. Zach Geloff, over. And they already locked fucking Bryce, bro. But again, you can also just replace that with Ortiz. Don't fucking front run me. I don't know how many times I have to say this. So here's the first 3 picks. You can see them on my screen. Yeah. And then we got another 3 right here. Fuck, dude. Skeen's gone. Anyways, now they're starting to bump things. So I'm just going to run it as a 3-pick entry. Again, you really want to play Underdog. You want to run 6 picks. But when everyone starts front running me, I kind of am left holding the bag with a 3-pick entry, which is fine because I want to move on, but I'm just being honest. And fucking Horowitz gone, bro. What the fuck? Stop front running me, dude. I don't know how many times I got to say it. Paul Skeens under. Bro, put Paul Skeens back. How do you remove Paul Skeens' fantasy score, dude? Chalkboard. Alex, lock in the play, then show it to people who don't front run. Anyways, or maybe you guys should front run because then you'd get in the slips. Can you check Chalkboard? Yeah, I can check Chalkboard. Oi. Oi, oi, oi. So let's see what we got. Why did you play Skeens under? Bro, I didn't play. What are you talking about? I love front running Underdog Alex. Need Dinger Tuesday picks. Bro's doing a chalkboard slip. Chalkboard promos today are ass. Well, let's see. Chill the fuck out. Vlad Guerrero. I thought they had really good promos on Tuesdays. All these promos are kind of ass. Oh, Cameron. Yo, Cameron. You know how chalkboard works? So we got CJ Abrams. Fuck, dude. So we got CJ Abrams bases. So let's check it out. They're boosting his over to 2x, which means plus 100 odds. You're betting 100 to win 200. So that's plus 200 odds. And it's not, I mean, it's not really good. It's actually kind of shitty. Like, a lot of these books have his under favored, like BetMGM. I mean, some of them, a lot of them have his under favored. So this isn't a good discount. These chalkboard promos are ass today. Bro, people always ask me about these chalkboard discounts. Most of the time, they're horrible. Toyota Camry. Everyone hates Camry. They were lit like 2 weeks ago. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing, dude. I thought they ran good promos on Tuesdays, but I guess not. I guess not anymore, at least. So did they put McCutcheon back up? So you can see they bumped Skeens a little lower. And I do like Skeens under today, to be very clear. I don't think it's a bad idea. Everyone in the world is going to be on his over. The books are going to overinflate his line to try to maximize, and all the fucking value is going to be on his under. That's just how it is, dude. Bobby Witt, he'll get cold eventually. I want to be on the train when he gets cold. I want to ride him when he starts getting cold. So, like, if you wanted another underdog play, I'm aware the first one's got bumped. I mean, maybe something like this. A little scary fading Skeens, but take the taco, middle it. Buy the stock at 10, sell it at 15. Middle it. Need a pair for the Skeens Betr promo. Bobby Witt doesn't get cold. So, fuck it. Might as well get something in. And what I want to check is... Did I hit my max for the day? Yeah, so I'm done with Underdog for today. I hit my daily limit. Fuck, dude. But anyways, we can do whatever book people want to do. Again, like, there's a lot of other promos. I mean, there's so many fucking sports books. Hot Streak. I'm happy to start doing any books people want on these streams, but I feel like everyone wants PrizePicks and Fliff. But what I was going to say is about FanDuel is they have Dinger Tuesday today. This is a really good promo if you use FanDuel. Basically, the way it works is you bet $25 on a player to hit a home run, and you get a $5 bonus for every homer in the game. Some people can bet every single game. Most MLB games have 3 home runs. You get a $5 bonus per home run. That means you get $15 per game you bet. There's like 10 MLB games per day. That means $150 in expected bonus. But FanDuel also caps some people to, like, you know, $25 max or whatever. But long story short, is there any home run value? Is there any home run value on FanDuel? We got to see. Like, what would you want to go with for Dinger Tuesday? Well, let's see. Let's see, right? We got to see. I don't know. I don't know where the fucking good lines are going to be, but we'll see. Nope. Don't want stolen bases. I mean, let's go here. What the fuck, bro? Let's do this. Let's see. I've been hitting on Dabble. Motherfucker said Dabble. Witt home HRR dropped to 1.5 on Vivid Picks. I don't know. There's some value on Vivid Picks. Chris Sale's value on Fliff. Yeah, I don't know. I already bet Chris Sale. I noticed that too. It's actually fucking annoying. But I'm already on Chris Sale. I mean, I do think that's a very good line on Fliff. I mean, they literally moved it. They bumped the odds down even farther, so the pick became even better. Chris Sale, over 7.5 Ks. But I'm already on it. So, where's the link for Betr? I need a PrizePicks slip for my taco. Okay, so some people want another PrizePicks play. Do another PrizePicks play. Again, ParlayPlay, you know, just don't forget to bet Judge. Over half of a home run. They have it at plus 900 odds. Aaron Judge hit a home run is plus 900 odds. But anyways, for Dinger Tuesday, real quick, if you want some plays on FanDuel, I don't know. Who do we like going yard? Who's hitting a home run tonight? Bobby Witt? Bobby Witt, Shohei Ohtani? I don't know. So where's home runs? You know, if you want to hit a home run with Mike Yastrzemski, I mean, like, you know, like FanDuel, obviously, like, I don't know jack shit about this guy. I know a little. But FanDuel has him plus 500 to go yard. Every other book is plus 400-ish or lower. Plus 430, whatever. But, like, you know, this would be a solid play for Dinger Tuesday. Who else do we have to go yard that has decent value? Xander Bogaerts, Davis Schneider. This guy's ass, dude. I bet on him for Dinger Tuesday before. He struck out like 4 times. Almost as bad as Jake fucking Berger. Xander Bogaerts. Nah. I don't know. What else do you got? Juan Yepes, Jared Kelenic, George Springer, plus 560. I don't know. There's some options. Tyler O'Neill, plus 285. That's crazy. Plus 285. The Red Sox must be playing in a tiny ballpark against a horrible pitcher. Plus 285 is crazy. But anyways, you get the point. Like, FanDuel has some really shitty lines for players to go yard. Like, obviously, you don't want to bet on Machado to go yard at plus 320. Other books are offering him plus 350 better. But, like, they usually have some pretty good home run value you can find. But those are some options. But let's move on to another book. Oi. So what do we want to go with? What do we like, man? Let's go here. So let's see what we like. So let me get rid of Underdog. I can start giving out hot streak plays if people want it. It's kind of like a new version of Sleeper. It's okay. It's kind of shit. I'm limited, but you know, there's occasionally some decent plays on it. So if you still need a play for the Skeens promo, Sean Armstrong, pitcher against the Blue Jays, his demon is 1.5. We'll suck your dick for a better slip. All right, let's do a better slip. So if you still need a play for the Skeens promo, we'll do a better slip. Again, I already used it, but unfortunately they removed our ultra sharp picks we got on. Don't know what to say. But let's go to the Phillies game. So we got Bryce Harper, over 1.5 HRRs. He hit a fucking bomb yesterday. 2-run home run. Twins come back and win it. But you can see all the books, you know, checks out from a value perspective. Line's not available on PrizePicks, whatever. Like Harper, not a bad idea. Ride Bryce Harper. Woo! But what we need to do is find some picks that we compare. What is the max for the Skeen promo? I think it's a $10 promo. Yeah, so it's only a $10 promo, unfortunately. So I'm not going to be able to use it again. But we'll do a slip together. It's like a little, you know, nothing's better than, you know, a group sweat. All right, and at the same time. So this is the fucking Mountcastle play that we were looking at on PrizePicks, which I don't think they bumped. I was oddly happy. So where is he? So this line's still available on PrizePicks. We can get it on Betr as well. Again, he's kind of ass. Here was the Betr play we hit. No payout shift. People keep saying you didn't. So Drury they didn't remove. Swanson, they didn't remove. Dude, they haven't removed anything. Why can't you guys just bet this? Someone's saying I need more PrizePick slips. Dude, none of these, or one of them got bumped. Tauchman, fuck. That's okay. Anyways, let's finish this Betr slip. So, Mountcastle, you know, you can decide for yourself if you want to include it or not. Again, like, most of these books, I like it. Fuck yes. Lance Lynn. So let's take a look. We got O'Neal Cruz to not score a run. Mark it as his under favored. Juan Soto to score a run. You'd want to lean to bet his over. You know, minus 210 on FanDuel. Granted, it's a one-way market, but Juan Soto's been hot, bro. So we got Juan Soto to score a run. We got Cruz under. I'll skip the Mountcastle play because it's available on PrizePicks. So maybe we play it on PrizePicks. Maybe we play it on PrizePicks. What do we like? Include the Skeens promo if you haven't already used it. Again, they got a nice promo on Paul Skeens. Where the fuck is he? So 4 picks so far. And again, if you wanted to, you could just include the Skeens promo and run this shit. Nemo, big favorite to go under. Minus 145, minus 145, minus 145. Include the Skeens promo. Again, this isn't... It's only a $10 promo, but, you know, something to get us out of bed. Crockett, under half of a walk. Verdugo, under half of a single. Obviously, that would not make sense to pair with Juan Soto. That would be negatively correlated, so we don't want to do that shit. Christian Walker to not score a run. The Diamondbacks are terrible. He's an example of a player who was hot for a while, and then he just fell off a cliff. Fell off a cliff. There's Vinny over 1.5 HRRs. And there's Victor Robles under half of a single. So, I mean, I'm done with Underdog for today, but let's see what we got. So where's Vinny? Or Victor Robles under half of a single. He singled yesterday. I think he singled yesterday. Dude, this Vinny guy's kind of ass, but Bobby Witt's always on base. I mean, I don't know. Something like this, and then include the Skeens promo. Some options. Again, I have a daily limit, so this will be my last slip of the day. But I'll put the link in the chat. I mean, it's only going to be $10, but for whoever wants the link, I'll put it in the chat real quickly. Put it in the chat. So here's the slip. Fuck. 10 Bucky, Ducky, Dick Sucky. Yeah. Paul Skeens 8+ strikeouts is boosted on FanDuel. Yeah, I saw that too. Like, if you go to FanDuel, I mean, even if, you know, you could always hedge it if you wanted to. Plus 150 is fucking ridiculous. Because if you look at Skeens' line, why the fuck isn't my phone connecting? Anyways, links in the chat for the Betr play if you want it. FanDuel down for Maintenance Day in Canada. Bro, Canada has so many problems. Anyways, we got Skeens. So you can see you can get Skeens' under at plus 104. Usually, I think these odds boosts, I mean, it depends on the person. Some people get $50, which is crazy. I mean, some of these books have Skeens' under now at plus 104. That line has really moved towards his over. I mean, throw $50 on the under at plus 104. Throw $50 on the over. Over 7.5 is the same as 8+. At plus 150, you have the under at plus 104 and the over at plus 150. You guarantee yourself a profit. Arbitrage! So, like, that's an option. But obviously, this is really good. And if you don't like Skeens over, you can literally hedge it and guarantee a profit. Now books are moving back towards the under. You can see these lines are moving. This is just on the odds jam screen. Fucking shit's moving now back towards his under. I don't know. 7.5 is a crazy high strikeout line, even for good players. Alex Marsh strikeouts. Can we do another prize pick slip? Chalkboard, the discounts are shitty. I'm not doing the chalkboard slip. This was the better play. Sorry. This was the better play. That's the better play. But what I want to do... What the fuck are you talking about? Is go here. And this is a new book, Rebet. It's legal in a bunch of states. I mean, you know, is there anything halfway decent? Not really. Actually, never mind. There's really nothing right now. So this is the better slip. Alex, check out Underdog Streaks promo. What is Underdog Streaks? Underdog Fantasy Streaks. What is Streaks? I don't know. I don't know what this is. People keep saying look at Streaks. I have no idea what this is. Where's Streaks? Pre-game, in-game, higher, lower, rival. I don't know. I'm not going to deal with this now. I'll try to figure out what it is, and maybe we can take a look at Streaks in another live stream. Really gross, but we have a $15 protected play on ParlayPlay. Damn, dude. It's always fucking FanDuel with the value, bro. What was I going to say? I forget what someone asked. Streaks. I don't know anything about Streaks. Does Dabble have any value? Nope. Man, fuck. But anyways, I'm going to call it a day for now. We got in a bunch of plays. So, hopefully, you know, your bets win. My bets win because of my bets win. You know, if you tailed, your bets have a higher probability of winning. But we got in some good plays on Fliff, on PrizePicks. So the PrizePicks taco with the shit limits. And then what did we have on Fliff? So we had a better play. We had a couple better plays, actually. What did we have on Fliff? Soriano, H, outs. So, yeah, I don't know. We got in some different plays. Thanks for tuning in. Have a great rest of your evening.